One belief can control hundreds and hundreds of decisions that you make on a day-to-day life. And I'm going to use myself as an example. When I was a child, I had epilepsy. I'd have seizures where I couldn't move and couldn't speak. And I developed a fear of not being in control. And what this provided me was a belief that I avoid things I feel like I cannot control. So how that then manifested in life was my emotions, which I felt like I couldn't control, I avoided. I then was there for anyone and everyone because in my mind I felt like I could control their problems because it didn't affect me directly. I didn't like getting too drunk because I didn't like not being in control. And back when I used to take drugs, I didn't like any drug that affected my cognitive ability. So anything that made me not feel in control, I'd avoid. Well, I didn't avoid it, but I hated sitting in passenger seats of cars because I wasn't in control of the car. Anything that made me feel like I wasn't in control, I avoided. And I never noticed it until I went to hypnotherapy and my therapist pointed it out. And then it all clicked and all made sense why I ended up the way I did. But any belief that you have can affect anything day to day. If you have a belief, I avoid confrontation, you will avoid every single thing that slightly resembles confrontation. So difficult conversations with people, arguments. If a fight breaks out, you'll run in the other direction. You'll avoid challenging professors at university, things like this. Like, so these beliefs we have about ourselves subconsciously affect us all the time. So if you're noticing a pattern of behavior that you have and you don't like it, then you most likely have an underlying belief about yourself, which you can get in and change by using the belief, thought, behavior loop and applying the new behavior that you want to reinforce the belief that you want. So, yeah, just give it a thought.